Yes, Archbishop. We have an awesome God church. This lady received her first miracle on television. You were speaking on television and you told her to raise her hands on television. She had a fibroid. Yeah, and she had pain.
James. What you are speaking is a big miracle. Don't speak Kenya accent here.
Yes,
We'll reduce.
Bishop, yeah.
I feel what you're about to say is going to give me more confidence, Gilbert.
Yes, Archbishop.
Where is this lady from?
This lady is from
Nigerian.
She's a Nigerian.
Yes, I live in Ireland.
You live in Ireland?
Yes, Ireland.
How did you come to know us? Because this is not Ireland, this is London.
When we got to Ireland, me and my husband, we fixed the sky. We got the sky.
Oh, you fixed the sky.
Yeah, we had this contract.
Thank God.
And
so, Pastor is telling me your first miracle was on television.
Yes, sir.
How did it happen?
I've been watching, and when you're praying for people, I even came on the. I went to the channel just because I used to watch Christian channels. And that day, that was in November last year, I think.
November last year.
November, December period, yes, sir. So
you sit in front of your television.
Yes.
And you saw me praying for people.
Yes, sir.
Performing miracles.
Yes, sir.
As now I'm seeing myself there. What happened between you and your TV up the anointing?
As you were praying, each time you're praying for people, I always say, I'm tapping from this anointing.
You put your hand on television.
So that particular day, you were praying and you said, we should, normally I will kneel down, close my eyes, but you said, don't close your eyes. Look into my eyes, and that will be a point of contact between me and you. So I did that. And after the prayers, because I've been participating, so I didn't expect anything. But later in the day, I went to the toilet and, I felt free. Then I saw Mama, she was testing somebody.
Margaret.
Yes, Mama.
Margaret, move next to her. Margaret, move
when
next
you told her to test a lady, that was another program the next day. Yeah. That was when I said, let me even test myself. So I touched myself and my stomach was soft. And I noticed because it's like a ball of fire. When I sit down, I have been admitted for it, and they said they will take everything out, but I refused. I rejected it.
Mommy, what is your name?
Brenda.
What is your name?
Brenda, sir.
Brenda. Brenda, you are telling me you had fibroid.
Yes, I've fibroid.
And that was very big in your womb.
Yes, sir.
And you are watching our television broadcast in Ireland.
Yes, sir.
And when I was praying with the people, I told them to open their eyes and look at the television to see me. You also look at me on television. And when you finish praying, you never know that you have been healed.
Yes, sir.
And then the next day, when Margaret and I were doing miracles, then you check and you could not find the fibroid.
Yes, sir. And because the ovarian cyst, it was so big that when I sit down, I feel like there's a ball of fire here.
Ovarian cyst.
Yes, sir.
That means the fibroid in the cyst.
Yes, sir.
So you just come here to tell me what God has done.
That was my first miracle with GBM.
That was the first.
So I called.
But that's a big miracle.
It's a big miracle.
How can I take that on lightly?
When I tell people, they don't believe.
No, they can't believe, but I will believe because that's a big miracle. Where is this Victor? Victor, come here again. Do you hear the story of this woman?
Yes, Archbishop.
That she was watching television.
Yes, Archbishop.
And she always participates on TV. And she put her hands all the time and closed her eyes. And that day I told her people to open, and she opened her eyes. And you couldn't believe this woman is telling me that she had ovarian cyst, fibroid, that just disappeared.
Archbishop, I said it earlier on, every situation is waiting for a command. You gave a command and she obeyed, and it happened to her, and that is it.
On television.
On television, yes. You gave a command, you spoke the word.
Sister Margaret, come back here. Did you hear this woman watch you testing other women and the fibroid disappear? With your education, who work with the platform, what does that mean to you?
Bishop, our God is God of no boundaries. Education doesn't mean anything to God. And personality doesn't mean anything to God. Fibroid doesn't mean anything to God. You got the command.
If she's saying this, I don't know her. She tell me now she's Brenda. And she's saying to me things which happened in November last year.
That's right.
That means this miracle now is almost 5 months.
It is, Bishop.
And we are hearing it after 5 months.
That's right.
No, this is incredible. No, there are miracles, but there are also unusual ones. Who can believe, Margaret, that TV can heal fibroid?
It's believable because we have evidence, Bishop.
Now, how can you preach this? Because to us, we never knew.
Bishop, many people, because the gospel has been twisted upside down.
Twisted
upside down, and it is like it's very difficult to reach God. In most churches, it's like you have to work to reach God. Yet God is near to us than we are to ourselves.
Brenda is like a woman with issue of the blood.
That's right, Bishop.
That woman said, if I touch Jesus' garment, my bleeding will stop. Brenda is starting Gilbert Deya talking about Jesus television.
That's right.
And cyst, ovarian cyst. What is ovarian cyst?
Ovarian cyst is, those are cysts. You know a cyst that you can have on your gum, toothache. You can have a cyst on your tooth. You can have a cyst even on your eye. You can have anywhere. And then it goes in your ovals.
How can, the way you're explaining it, it seems it's a small thing. But to her, it was a big thing it was a big thing like a stone.
It was big because it meant it was affecting her ovarian system.
So that one was in your ovary.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What did the doctor say about it when they found it?
They wanted to operate me.
They wanted to operate.
Yes, sir.
So since November last year, have you been back to the doctor and told them what happened?
No, I refused to go back. But I know, because I called and I spoke with Sister Mucha, I've been in contact with her. So I gave her my,
but you don't have
my testimony. Sir?
But you don't have anything there anymore.
No.
Nothing?
No. But I had a second attack, sir. That was last week when I said I'm coming
Okay.
here.
That's the first miracle. Which make me to feel a man of God. Tell me the second miracle.
Miracle was that I now prepared, I bought my ticket, I said I was coming. That night, the day I booked this ticket, I had a terrible attack. And it was a day after I received the oil you sent to me, sir.
You are a partner by donation.
Yes, sir.
Before you come.
Yes, sir.
And I send you olive oil in the post.
Yes.
Then you bought a ticket to come to England
yes,
for
sir.
us to have a meeting with you.
Yes, sir.
So that day you bought a ticket, after holding your ticket, you get attacked.
Yes, sir.
What attack was it?
I had a terrible dream. It's scary. So I had a terrible dream. I don't know what it was. It's like a chicken or what, or guinea fowl, I don't know. Came to attack me and with the nails on all of my hands.
In the dream?
In the dream.
What about when you woke up?
I used my teeth in the dream to cut off the feet, and I woke up with a terrible stomach ache until on Friday when I came here.
Now, when you got that attack, you had stomach pain, but not the cyst.
No. Here.
And then you came up with that. You will dream in the night that you got something like a guinea fowl or a chicken crushing you, fighting you, grabbing you, and it was painful.
Yes.
When you wake up, the pain was in your stomach.
Yes.
That caused by that dream. But that pain never left until you came here on Friday.
Yes.
On Friday, what happened?
On Friday, after the prayers, I waited for the all night. So we were here with Pastor Bakare. After that, I went home. I was still feeling unease because it's like all my stomach was blocked, seized. So I couldn't eat for days. So I said no. As I was going home, I said maybe I should buy laxative or something. But everywhere was closed. It was too early. So I went to bed. When I woke up yesterday morning, that is in the afternoon, everything was gone.
Everything was gone.
Yes, and I was having pinching something all over my body.
God.
It's all gone. Yeah.
I have good news for you, woman. God is on your side. May that God bless you as you came all along from Ireland and you stay here. You came only particular for this service.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
For this service.
Yes, sir.
And you are happy to be with us.
Yes, sir.
May God bless you. We're going to see you this evening.
I've come to show myself.
You come to show yourself. We have seen you and we are happy with you being here. Congratulations.